Yo, I don't know if everything's working. Can you all hear me? Am I able to be heard? Yes. It's been a long time. It's been like, I think 2 months since I last streamed. I'm finally back. This is gonna be an awkward stream. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. This is gonna be an awkward stream. I haven't streamed in forever, so I have no idea how this works. I'm gonna explain why I haven't been streaming as much and, just kind of how my life is, because that's what else do I have to talk about now. I honestly haven't been playing much Skyblock in general, and even video games in general. For today's stream, what we're actually going to be doing is mining, because I'm trying to get all level skills maxed out, because why not? And I've been doing mining because farming, I have the XP to get farming level 60. The only thing is I have to get the gold medals, and there's a farming update or a skills update happening soon, so I don't feel like building another 12 layers of farms, so probably gonna wait on that. Combat 60 is gonna happen eventually, but for now we're doing mining. Where have you been? I have been in the underworld, in the shadow realm, but I am back now. There's a couple reasons why I haven't been streaming lately. The first and probably the most obvious is just motivation. Absolutely zero motivation to stream and even just make content in general. I don't know. I think I pushed myself too hard, like all the way back, and my drill is empty. This amazing stream. I am just 10 out of 10 planning skills. I have thought of every possible thing. So yeah, lack of motivation. I don't know. My views haven't been the best for like a really long time, so I don't know. I after a while that just kind of gets to you. A couple other YouTubers I know, and I got to them, but they've recovered, so I'm trying to recover. You know how it is. Like, yeah, that's the thing. After I hit 1K, 1K has been my goal for a long time. That was cool and all, but it's like, where next? Where do I set my sights next? Because if I originally had planned setting my goal for 5K, but let's be honest, if I keep going at the rate I'm going, it's going to be... Honestly, I'd have a bachelor's degree before I have 5K. And if I set my goal any lower than that, then it's not that, I don't feel that sense of accomplishment. That's one reason. The other reason is schoolwork. I made the absolute galaxy-brained idea of taking 6 AP classes, or 5. I think one of them's like honors or something, but, might not have been the best of decisions, but it's what I did. And do I regret it? I don't know. Spending like 3 hours each night doing just physics homework isn't exactly the best thing for a YouTube channel. And the other thing is just like, I've been working on I guess personal issues. I don't know. It's strange. I'm sure it's just rust. Just pull a DK and magically go viral. I'm trying, man. I can't find the magical button that says plus 500 subscribers per day. I can't find it, man. I can't figure out my Minecraft password. Hell, that is... dang. Also, mining takes forever. Like, this is honestly part of the reason I got burnt out from Skyblock itself. Just, all I do nowadays is mine. I can't do dungeons because it's such a unrelaxing, nice. It's such a, like, stressful thing to do. You can't just play dungeons and vibe. You're about to have a worse schedule than Techno? Okay, that is the reason I'm streaming today. Not gonna lie, it's not because I care about you guys. It's not because I feel like being substantial or I feel like being successful. No, it's only because I thought to myself, man, I really cannot allow Technoblade to have a better upload schedule than me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to stream today. Also, okay, this is kind of a weird issue. I've grown too tall, okay? I know this is going to sound like a first world problem, like, oh my goodness, my Wi-Fi isn't fast enough. But no, I've grown too tall. I no longer comfortably, like, can use my desk or my monitors. I'm going to have to buy a new desk just so I don't have to look downwards to look at my monitors, man. It's so unfortunate. My god, dude, my back posture, it's so crooked, man. How tall are you? I'm like 6'3" now, man. I won't stop growing. It's not okay. Like, everyone's like, oh man, I wish I was tall. No, dude. Like, I can understand being a little tall, but being like a lot taller than average is not fun. I don't know. Your posture, the posture is probably the worst thing, dude. I'm gonna have a hunchback without lifting a single thing on my back by the time I'm 20. I can't even like use my bed, and it's a pretty big bed as well. I can't use my bed without like curling my feet up. Not curling my feet, like bending my feet or something. Backpacks, dude. Oh man, either you have your backpack so tight, like the strap's so tight that it's like uncomfortable for your already bad back posture, or you have them like at the maximum, like as loose as they can get, and then it's just dangling down your back the entire time. It is not good. Kind of surprising, but I've been more social lately, like actually in school talking to people. You know, it's been good. I really don't know like why I haven't been motivated to stream, or as unmotivated as I've been. And oh my god, this is another thing. So each day when I go to I technically go to 2 schools to take like classes at one school, and then I take a bus during lunchtime to go to my other school and finish up my classes. So when I go to this school, right, and I'm coming back and I'm going back to my parents' school, it's called, because you know I'm cool. We take a bus ride, dude. Buses are not designed for 16-year-olds, okay? Buses are horrible, dude. Horrible. Like, I don't know if it's different or if it's the same around the world, but in the United States, dude, buses are so bad, especially if you're tall. The seats have like no distance between the rows. So like, I cannot sit in a seat without sitting like completely sideways. I have to sit sideways just to fit into a seat. And it's so dumb. I can't exit the bus with, and you know, you take those little steps, the bus driver opens the door, you take the steps, you leave the bus. I have to duck my head, and even when I duck my head, I still sometimes hit like the back of my head to the roof of the door. Also, because I'm not able to like fit at my desk and chair anymore, I have to like tilt my mic and my whole setup to the side. And if my audio quality sounds a bit off, part of that's because of my just horrible voice, but the other part of that's because of my mic being slanted. I think the issue with the American education system is not that they don't teach stuff. I think people just don't remember. I don't know why. I'm too into that research to understand why people don't remember. Just the other day, I was looking at a statistic. Only 30% of Americans, I don't know when this was from, but only 30% of Americans know the 3 basic branches of our federal government. Like, bruh. And that's just insane levels of stupidity. You can go on YouTube right now. Well, not right now. I need watch time, so please stay here. But after I'm done streaming, you can go on YouTube and you can look up like Americans being dumb compilation. You'll see like these news agencies going around on the sidewalk and asking people basic questions like, can you name a country in Africa? People will not answer. It's so sad. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm such a bad sky. I've been mining in a chronic greed, and right, I'm so dumb, dude. My brain. Okay, we're good. We're good. No one saw that. No one saw that. Anyway, Americans only know America. No, we know America, Mexico, and Mexico above us. Those are the countries we know. Oh, and China. We also know China. Those are the 4 countries. Dude, McAfee, I swear, dude. I don't know if McAfee actually helps. Truthfully, I don't even remember installing it on my computer. It's just there. I'm like partially convinced McAfee is just a virus in like disguise. It's a good virus. It's a virus that at least tries to be comforting. Also, FYI, I've turned off Titanium and Sanium just because I tested it. Keeping the Titanium and Sanium on, although it gets me a bit more money, it just slows down my mining XP, and that's pretty much all I care about. Are you still not mining 60? Hey, I'm not quite there yet, okay? I still got a ways to go. I've played like no Sky. Also, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this already, but are you ready for the big reveal? You might have noticed already, but bam. Wait, why is it not? Bam! Look who got invited to Creators Club. #1 Skyblock YouTuber MeepGaming has finally joined Creators Club. You can see I'm not exactly a creator, but that's in the fine print. That doesn't matter. I accidentally took 2 screenshots. Stop taking screenshots. Okay. You know, that reminds me. I might have made a mistake, chat. I tried a bit of auction flipping. I made some money, but then I bought this thing. And I bought it for like 95 million, and then the prices went down to 80 million, and I'm very sad. Like, my English teacher had us write an essay about things that annoyed us. You want to know what I picked? Out of all the things that annoys you in the world, like, it can be literally anything. I picked people. Oh my, okay, no, this is I gotta stop mining for this one, okay? You know when you're walking in your hallway? You know when you're walking in the hallway? And you're just trying to get to your next class, you know? You're trying to go on with your day, be a good student, you know, not get yelled at by your parents. You know when people, oh my god, this makes me so angry. You know when they stand in the absolute middle of the hallway in groups of people talking to each other and block the hallways and block doorways because they have no sense? They have 2 IQ points and they have absolutely no sense of humanity. Yeah, that's what I wrote my essay on. It's actually like a pretty big issue. Like, it's to the point where teachers have started allowing you to be a couple of minutes late to class because it's always the freshmen, man. I hate being that junior that complains about how annoying freshmen are, because I was a freshman at one point. But I swear, I was not that stupid as a freshman. It's always the freshmen, dude. And don't even get me started. Do not even get me started about TikTok. I mean, TikTok itself is not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's close, but oh man, this trend of people stealing stuff from school, it was funny like the first 5 times, and now it's just like, it's just dumb. You go to the bathrooms, there are no soap dispensers in some bathrooms. It's dumb. It is dumb. Someone from another school, this is just a rumor, disclaimer, may not be true, tried stealing an entire urinal and managed to get it all the way off the wall into the hallway. Why? I don't use TikTok, but anyone that you like, who is telling you, hey, you know what, small child that's very impressionable and that listens to everything I say, you know what will make you cool? If you go to your school bathroom and steal a urinal and bring it home. That will truly put you in the all-time greats, all-time greatest funny people, and I don't understand. Like, I partially wish that I use TikTok just so I could know what the source of the issue was, but I have a feeling if I go down that rabbit hole, I'm not coming out. There was a kid that legit tried kidnapping his principal for this trend. Like, I live in a really like safe, like generic suburban area. Like, crime's low, life is good, and it's happening here. It's so weird. It's to the point like kids were getting arrested this one day. Like, it's so funny.